Hello again. For this study, we're going to be doing the topic of how Christians ought to speak, a study on the tongue. It's going to be really quick. There's only going to be about 15 points, 15 passages, give or take a few. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. We'll make this quick. The first 2 points, blasphemy and lying, I'm going to cover them on another video, Lord willing. So we'll go ahead and skip over those ones. We'll go to the next one, vows. Turn to Matthew 5:33 to 37. I'll go ahead and read. Let's see here. Again, ye have heard that hath been said by them of old time, Thou shalt not forswear thyself, but shalt perform unto the Lord thine oaths. But I say unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne, nor by the earth, for it is his footstool, neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great King. Neither shalt thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black, but let your communication be yea, yea, or nay, or let me reread that passage, this verse. But let your communication be yea, yea, nay, nay, for whatsoever is more than these cometh of evil. All right, so those passages on vows and oaths. Hasty speech, Proverbs 29:20. I think it's on the same page. Right here. As Christians, we ought to be slow to speak. There's other passages in the Bible about being slow to speak. Seest thou a man that is hasty in his words? There is more hope of a fool than of him. So, multitude of words. Just like to gab and talk a whole lot. What does the Bible say about that? Well, there's multiple passages, but we're going to cover one for the sake of time. Proverbs 10:19. In the multitude of words there wanteth not sin, but he that refraineth his lips is wise. Okay, backbiting and talebearing. We'll go ahead and read one verse on talebearing to save time. Proverbs 19:1. Better is the poor that walketh in his integrity than he that is perverse in his lips and is a fool. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, that was my bad. That was on perverse lips. I didn't write that one down, but it's the one right directly underneath of it. He that goeth about as a talebearer reveals secrets. Therefore meddle not with him that flattereth with his lips. Sorry about that. Denying Jesus. Matthew 10:33. But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven. So it's very important not to deny Jesus. Jesting. Ephesians 5:4. Neither filthiness, nor foolish talking, nor jesting, which are not convenient, but rather giving of thanks. Corrupt communication and evil speaking. Ephesians 4:29 and 31. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. Verse 31. Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. Boasting. Proverbs 27:2. Let another man praise thee, and not thine own mouth, a stranger, and not thine own lips. Let's see here. Let's see. Now, we're going to go ahead and go into some general passages. I'm going to list 4, and then we'll call it a wrap. James 1:26. This one's pretty serious. There's a lot of professing Christians out there who just don't watch what they say. They don't tame their tongue. It can be a struggle. I understand. I've been guilty of it. I'm sure many of you have. The Bible says in James 1:26, if any man among you seem to be religious and bridleth not his tongue, but deceiveth his own heart, this man's religion is vain. So that's what the Bible says about it. We got to be able to tame our tongue. Well, God tames our tongue. Once you're born again, you got to rely on God's help, because in our own strength, we can't overcome sin by ourselves. We need God's help. So, Proverbs 13:3. General passage. He that keepeth his mouth keepeth his life, but he that openeth wide his lips shall have destruction. Okay, that's another one. Another general passage. Watch what you say. Luke 6:45. Okay. A good man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is good, and an evil man out of the evil treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is evil. For out of the abundance of the heart his mouth speaketh. For out of the abundance of the heart his mouth speaketh. Okay, and the last passage, Matthew 12:36. But I say unto you that every idle word that men shall speak, they shall give an account thereof in the day of judgment. Okay, so those are the few passages on the tongue that I want to share with you. I want to keep it nice and brief and short. I appreciate you watching my video, and tune in next time for more Bible topics.